Well, guys, I think this was my last draw with eBay. Good morning, friends. Well, I know some of you watched my unboxing of Goodwill shoes, and I had two pairs of shoes in there, one with a authentication tag on it from where Goodwill had it authenticated, and then I had another pair that had the original label, so they didn't do it on that one. I sold both pairs. The one with the identification strip on it was $4.49. I sold those for, and the other one was for $1.55, and that had its own label in it, so they were able to authenticate that that's the shoe that it was. You can look at my Goodwill blue box unboxing. Sorry, trying to get used to this teeth and get my brain straight. Okay, so yes, they send you this authentication label to send to eBay. So they send the shoes to eBay, and then eBay has somebody who supposedly authenticates them and then ships them out to the customer. Okay, well, I sold both pairs of shoes. They both were going to different places. One went to Vegas, and one went to, I can't remember the other site it went to. But anyway, yesterday I have an email that says, we're sending your sneakers back because we're unable to authenticate them. I said, okay. So I started researching about eBay's authentication process. And, you know, what's into it, what this and that. Now, remember, these are two separate people that I sent my shoes to who's going to authenticate these shoes, right? And I know the one in Vegas was way far away than the other one. So anyway, to make a long story short, they're going to take that money back and send me the shoes back. Okay? So I did my own little research and found out that the little red tag that was on the Vapor Max shoes proves that the shoes were authenticated by Goodwill, because they had no size tag in them and they didn't have the SKU number on the shoe. So they went ahead and had them authenticated, and they put that red tape on them, or red whatever it is. It's something, a zip tag. That's what it is, a zip tag. And it says on there that they were made in 2018. Okay, so the customer never even got to see the shoes in person, because they don't even send them to the customer. Okay, so I guess they just removed both listings. But anyway, I have another pair from Goodwill, and they have the box with them, and they're authentic, and they're selling on eBay. And I want to see what they do about them. But anyway, I'm really having thoughts about just getting out of eBay, period. I always wondered, why do so many people not sell on eBay? Because I've been doing it for years. And let me back up here a minute. I did call eBay, and I talked to one of the authenticators, not necessarily one that did my shoes, okay? But I talked to one. He was very nice. However, he was asking me questions. Oh, really? I didn't know Goodwill sold Nikes and stuff like that. I sell on eBay too. And I'm thinking, wow, isn't that a little conflict of interest? Yeah, so he sells shoes on eBay too. So he becomes one of their authenticators. Well, I called Nike myself. And so I found out the whole process of how you can prove that they're authentic, even though that one pair had the tag on it, and it is authentic. You can go to this place about an hour from me where they'll authenticate them, supposedly. So I'm going to do that, but I'm not putting them back on eBay. I have over 1,800 listings on eBay, okay? And I've been making better sales, but I'm making almost the same amount of sales on Mercari and Poshmark, mostly Poshmark. And I'm just tired of the drama, because now I have all these positive feedbacks that people recently even gave me. One was, no, a couple of them are on shoes that were sold in the last week. And for some reason, now I'm even farther below standard. And I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of fighting with them about it. I don't want to deal with it no more. eBay has changed in a very bad way. And I got on YouTube this morning, and I was looking at people who were customers. Now, this is really surprising. They were customers. They authenticated shoes that they bought. They got the shoes, and the shoes were not authentic. Now, they authenticated them. So then, if they authenticate them shoes, the customer can't send them back. That's not fair either. Why would anybody even want to sell their shoes or buy shoes on eBay? Because somebody's not, I don't know who they employed to do these jobs. I really don't know who they did, who they put up there to put on authentication on shoes, but something ain't kosher. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about it, because I'm really just at the end of my rope with eBay. They've never been this way before. I had 100% positive feedback, always above standard for the last 12 plus years. And now in the last year, everything has went doop-de-doo. So I don't think it's fair to sellers or to buyers if there's somebody authenticating them shoes that is not either following directions or too lazy to take their time or what. But I think I'm going to call Goodwill too and let them know. And I'll let you know what happens with this pair of shoes that I'm selling on eBay, because they are selling. They have bids on them. And they're new in the box with the same number. So I'm going to see what they do with those. But anyway, I don't know. I'm really going to have to think about keep selling on eBay. But I love you guys. I have a box unboxing coming up. So you watch for it. And we'll see you all later.